Have you ever wanted to see Child's Play with Gary Busey instead of Brad Dourif? Wait, and he's a cookie instead of a doll. Oh yeah, there's the hook. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the Gingerdead Man. Well, if he's dead, he's probably pretty easy to catch. Gingerbread cookies are Christmas. The Gingerdead Man is a play on the Gingerbread Man. Did you know that? And not completely stupid information, The Gingerdead Man is a movie brought to us by good old Full Moon Productions, directed by the main man of it all himself, Charles Band. Meaning puppets, motherfucker! You might have noticed, if you've watched many Full Moon pictures, that puppets are involved in just a few of their productions, including, what was it called? Oh, right, Subspecies. That Radu was so lifelike. But at one point, Gingerdead Man was not going to involve a puppet. Yeah, obviously that could not stand. Gingerdeady was originally supposed to come out in 2001 and had a completely different design than the one we all know and love today, and was going to be completely CGI. Oh, nuts. I sure am sad they didn't do that. The original script by William Butler is almost completely rewritten as well after someone seen Child's Play, and the Busey Breadman CGI flipside clearly had a Pillsbury Doughboy-inspired design. Except when you poked him, he did not very much care for it. At all! Luckily, this was switched for a design with Busey teeth, because if we don't get Busey in the whole thing, we at least need his teeth on a cookie. So much like Charles Lee Ray in Child's Play, Millard Findlemeyer is committing a robbery. Oh wait, that was until we found out that Charles Lee Ray had a getaway man for kidnapping the woman he was obsessed with anyway. Millard Busey is just adding murder to his big-time crime of robbing a diner.
This ain't right. We gotta fight back.
Yeah, I know. There aren't many times it's worth trying to take on a man with a gun with a jackknife, but when he's gonna get away with like $300 and will kill over a scream, this is the time.
I'm gonna fucking kill you! Butthorn!
Wow. Of all the possible outcomes.
There's somebody in here. I smell something in the air.
I guess I'll have to follow my nose.
It smells feminine.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Shut up.
Put your gun down, please.
I don't know. Can you say it again differently?
Put your gun down, please.
No, not like that.
Put your gun down, please.
No, that made me raise it more.
Put your gun down, please.
Almost there.
Just put your gun down, please.
Deal.
Butthorn!
My nose never steers me wrong. With this keen sense of smell, probably the worst thing that could ever possibly happen to me is to be stuck in some kind of food product and have that smell haunt me for the rest of my existence.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Get
Kitty, kitty.
You think that was in the script, or they just let the Busey loose on that one?
And I'm not gonna kill you.
Just kidding! And who knew that hell was a bakery? She's not really dead. I guess, as the saying goes, you really can trust a crazy diner robber murderer. Oh no, we're out of John's Daphne. What are the kids gonna do without their whiskey cookies?
Happy birthday, big brother.
Put your gun down, please.
I almost forgot.
But hey, at least I finally remembered your birthday on time. How old are you again this year?
No! Awkward!
Whoever you are up there, I hope they have strippers and Lone Star.
Lone Star!
And yes, you were so pathetic, the best you could hope for in the afterlife is strippers. Also, I have a feeling you would have loved the present I got for you.
I miss you guys.
But not as much as I miss you, Busey.
I'll get you for this, even from beyond the grave, because my mom was a witch in Coonsboro.
No one lets me kill their family and gets away with it. Anyway, the usual shipment of gingerbread seasoning arrives via a mysterious cloaked figure disappearing around the corner, so let's use it! Oh, I'd trust the shit out of that. And now they can pour the gingerbread seasoning into the gingerbread seasoning. Can't get enough of that seasoning, Chris.
Ah, heck.
Don't move, Break.
But do make sure to put your bleeding hand over the seasoning barrel, and here I thought it was silly they would trust that delivery. But whatever, it couldn't be laced with anything worse than what they'd put into it themselves. It was subtle, though, easy to miss.
This is great news! After 2 years, that loco pendejo is finally dead. After they fried him in the chair, they cremated him and sent his ashes to his mother in Coonsboro. How sick is that?
Yeah, I mean, have you ever heard of the ashes going to the family after a cremation? Sick! Flush that shit down the toilet! Then again, based on the line read, maybe it was just the location that was sick.
In Coonsboro. How sick is that?
Ugh, Coonsboro! And you know, if blood was the secret ingredient needed to make Busey cookies, he and his mom were really banking on these people to be moronic enough to not only use the random seasoning drop, but to cut themselves over it. It's like they knew these people or something.
The birthday cake? Oh, sure thing, boss. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be short with you.
That was you being short?
The birthday cake?
Man, I'd hate to see her raging.
I'll do better.
Eventually, maybe I'll even get some frosting out of this. Meanwhile, Jack Mummules decides to take some shots at the competition.
I got a shotgun. What chance have we got up against some big old statewide chain?
Listen to me, Mom. You and Dad built this place from the ground on up, and there's no way I'm gonna let anyone take that away from you.
Except the police who should be here any moment to arrest you. Oh, wait, no, clearly this isn't a big deal. Oh, that's just crazy old Mom being drunk as fuck, shooting off her shotgun again. Sorry to be so short about it. What the shit? There's enough blood in there to make it look like strawberry ripple ice cream? What'd he come back and say, you know, I think I haven't bled in this enough. There we go. And why is there a hand in it yet? They still form him into a Gingerdead Man. Aww, is he trying to flip us off? That's cute.
What the hell did you do to my banner?
I'd be more wondering about the bullet holes in my building, or did she just set the shotgun to snip? And seriously, no one heard that shotgun, but the cookie competition cowboy's banner sense went off.
In with the new.
$50,000 goes a long way at Walmart, Sarah.
You remember my daughter Lorna, don't you? Did I tell you she was just named Miss Pretty Face of Waco?
Made all the other 5-year-olds in the pretty face competition cry, but it was money well spent. Anyway, Jimmy Cookie Competition Cowboys wanting to buy out Shotgun Bakery for their famous gingerblood cookie recipe, but don't count on it. You know how cutthroat the cookie business is. So out of all that bloody dough, she's gonna make one gingerbread man. See, those big shot bakeries just don't get it. You gotta be super wasteful to be a great bakery. Well, that doesn't look like Gary Busey at all. I sure hope all that blood and ashes make that face set in better. Yep, just pop in the oven and instant Busey! Oh boy. Daughter of Cookie Competition Cowboy shows up and she's all, if you aren't gonna be bought out, I'm bringing footage of a rat with me. Also, I'll magically spit on your cookie while it's still in the oven. I could deal with all the blood and ash, but now it's ruined. We're idiots. Why is any of this actually happening? Why am I reviewing this for Christmas? Wait. Wait, so did Frankensteining the power need to happen as well to bring the cookie to life? They were really depending on a shitload of variables just falling into place here. I guess what they're trying to tell you is don't make Busey cookies at home. I smell cookies. Wait a second. No!
There's something alive in there.
Maybe it's the rat.
You think the rat made it into your oven? Yeah, maybe you should be shut down. Oh yeah, you definitely should be shut down. And the daughter of the cookie competition Cowboy Fortune brought her boyfriend. He's a character in this movie.
The hell is that?
Well, it sure ain't the Pillsbury fucking dope boy.
Oh snap! Good thing he's not in that original form though, huh?
The hell is that?
Well, it sure ain't a knockoff of the Pillsbury fucking doughboy. And here's kind of another thing Busey and Mom got lucky with. Them actually forming him into a human-like shape.
The hell is that?
Well, it sure ain't someone who can kill you on his own. Seriously, little help.
Well, it looked like a gingerbread man.
That's what I was baking.
Wait. Are you telling me that thing is a cookie you were baking? That's crazy.
Seeing the talking cookie, okay. Being told that was the cookie being baked, that's crazy!
Do you have a magic oven?
This shit ain't funny, Amos.
Did she just call him Anus?
Amos.
Don't care, I heard Anus.
But it's a gag. It's gotta be. I'll bet you anything that it's that geek who works for you who's all into the wrestling.
Oh, of course, it's just a wrestling trick, just like when Rick Steiner fought Chucky. How did they do that? Oh yeah, they didn't. I'm an ass.
Why you guys want to leave so bad?
The talking cookie, maybe?
If that thing is real, I say we grab that motherfucker and we take it in to Leno, Letterman. How much dough can you make from a talking cookie?
I love the matter-of-factness about this. I couldn't believe it a second ago, but if it's real... Though I do agree with his plan, might as well make some dough off the talking cookie.
Dough, cookie. Get it?
Thank you for that.
Oh, of course Busey Cookies is in the freezer eating instead of getting revenge. It's stupid, but I suppose it's in character with the weirdo female sniffer we seen him playing at the start.
Little shit took off.
You got a hole in the freezer too, and no wonder they didn't care about the blood. They probably got a barrel full of it for flavoring anyway.
It's dead.
Unbelievable.
Delivery!
Daddy, you have got to come and get me. I am at Betty's Bakery and we got homicidal baked goods after us. Daddy! Damn it!
Must have forgot to charge it.
Why didn't you call the cops instead of your daddy?
Shut your pie hole.
Pie hole, get it? Anyway, to make a long story short, the cookie killed them. Psycho Santa, you get out of here and go home.
Sarah?
Sarah, you belching and laughing at me in the distance again? Don't make me get out the disciplined shotgun. For shit's sakes, they had 2 giant barrels of gingerbread seasoning already? Did they really need to use the seasoning I found in the back alleyway?
Be here.
And he sure can't be a cookie now, but I'm never off with my wild drunk hunches. I'm also guessing alcohol was involved in the decision to put those articles up on the wall.
You sure about that?
As sure as I am, that must be one tiny knife if a gingerbread man is hiding it behind his back. Ooh, a creepy cookie making creepy noises at me. I think I'll touch it.
Ever try a ladyfinger? Yeah!
Ladyfinger? I'm not sure if I get it. Ladyfinger, get it? Oh! And apparently her finger getting cut off is pretty wacky.
What are you?
Not what, honey? Ooh, don't you recognize my pretty voice?
Millers.
So now that drunk mom knows, she can not really tell anyone. And now when the cookie actually feels like showing up in the film to kill or at least somewhat hurt someone, he'll follow it up with such zingers as...
That's gonna leave a mark.
This is, of course, just like he didn't really do as a human, but, you know, being a cookie changes you. And all I can smell is ginger, damn it!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Maybe it's the storm.
Yeah, must be the storm.
Let's get the lights on. I want to see this fucker when I blast him with crumbs.
What happened to catch and try and make money off the talking cookie? Unless Jack Mumule shared her experience to them through the power of drunk, all it's done from their perspective is escape the freezer.
The generator's right through here?
Yeah, better get to that generator so the lights like the one we're under right now turn back on. Anyway, I know there's a talking cookie on the loose, but let's reminisce about when we were 6 and flirt with each other. Perspective.
Where are you, Lorna?
I know you said you were inside, so I'll call for you out here.
What are you doing?
I can't see where I'm driving, but super gluing that rolling pin to my foot sure was worth it. Oh no, not Cowboy Dad. And considering all the momentum Busey cookies built up there, yeah, I'm sure he would be dead as shit. Also, kinda sad I showed about as much emotion over his death as his daughter.
I miss you, Daddy.
So see you later!
Look at that.
The camera's gonna fall over from all the stupid-ass Dutch angles we keep putting in the film. Oh, so instead of killing the woman he hit with the pan earlier, he of course stuck her in the freezer and frosted her. In the freezer and frosted. Frosted her in the freezer, get it? Much like with Chucky, I love to imagine the man they were before doing these things.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'll frost you, buddy. Well, I don't think any of us expected that.
I think I know who it is.
Yes, by not seeing or hearing it for a longer amount of time, I've pieced it all together.
That bump on her head don't look so good.
Yeah, but I don't think she got a concussion. She's in shock right now.
You guys are not stuck there. Take her to a fucking hospital! The hell is the matter with these shitters? They just stand off to the side watching her shivering saying, yeah, I don't think it's a concussion. Guess we'll know if I'm wrong if she dies.
I've been taking some night class at the community college.
What kind of classes?
Nursing.
Oh, that's why she takes such good care of people. Anyway, her dying over there and the man who killed my dad and brother coming back as a cookie sure puts me in the mood. And am I supposed to be rooting for the cookie? And where is he?
How about a facial?
You got that many stabs in and only managed to scrape her cheek? Gingerdead Man, you suck.
Hey, rat, I'm talking to you. Want a piece of me? Hey, you little shit, fuck off. Come over here. I'm gonna kick your little rat ass.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Clunky Improv! From the cookie. I don't know how you managed that, but I do love that they couldn't even get the rat to look at the puppet.
She dead?
Yes, she's dead. That's why she's moving. Anyway, classic horror cliche of assholey character going, I'm done, I'm gonna leave on my own, oh shit, dead. That cookie really throws a mean knife. Glad he didn't just do that earlier so we didn't miss out on her asking if she was dead. So he put the mother in the oven, set it to 300. He's a pretty strong cookie. Guess he's more of a ginger snap. That was stupid. Let's both go in there to get her. Seems like a good idea. Sure hope he doesn't shut us both in here. Oh, he didn't. Oops.
I love laughing.
Instead, he just waits until Anus brings the mum out and KOs him and then locks Sarah in, cause she was just staying in the oven to make sure it was alright. I sure hope there's still rat holes in here. Oh shit.
Well, at least I accomplished my main objective of getting revenge on Sarah. Oh, she got out. I suck at this.
Oh, Anus, are you alright? Yeah, fuck you, Mom.
Aw, ain't that sweet?
Butthorn!
What the fuck?
Wow, that guy really surprised him.
Prepare to face the butcher baker. For tonight, your ass is toast.
Let's finish this.
Oops.
So then they call in the real hero.
Cowabunga! What the fuck? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Me got Gingerbread Man. Gotta be shitting me. Oh, oh yeah. No, I'm kidding. No, you're kidding me. Me get so excited when me think of cooking.
Well, as great as that would have been, it's just the wrestling worker that eats him.
Got milk?
Or blood transmitted disease, cause I might now.
Save room for dessert, cause I'm coming back for you.
I said that with no head somehow. Then we learn he who eats the cookie turns into the cookie. Or a deadite, rather. And if by some chance you don't think that's what they were going for...
Now give me some sugar, baby.
And we now know if a cookie possesses a human, it makes them stronger, just like gingerbread.
I was scared of you back at the diner, but I'm through with being scared of you, Millers.
Whoa, really stole the moment there, Frosting Girl. Guess she's the real hero in the end. Also, fuck you, wrestling worker, you're fired for bleeding in the cookies and stuff.
Wasn't him no more.
Oh yeah, who cares then?
Do you have any gingerbread cookies?
Not if you're lucky, I don't.
An older lady stopped by just a few minutes ago and dropped off some of these cute little rascals.
Oh no, those googly eyes aren't food. Those cookies won't be good at all. For the movie about Gary Busey as a cookie, it sure lacked a lot of Gary Busey as a cookie. The Gingerdead Man just disappears for large portions of the film and is just kinda lame. It seems like the majority of what they got Busey to record for cookie dialogue was just laughter, but at least they really got that zinger in on the rat.
Hey, you little shit!
The film really could have used a change of location, as it's mostly stuck in the back of this drab-looking bakery, which itself must be huge if these people can be wandering around at the same time and not immediately find each other. And this plot to turn Gary Busey into a cookie seemed like it needed a lot to go in its favor. I don't think it's very plausible to have someone come back as a cookie at all. The Gingerdead Man is kind of funny at times, but it just never really feels like it full out goes for anything in particular. So ends up feeling about as filling as a gingerbread cookie. Needed more Busey cookie.
What the fuck?
I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well, so good.
I don't like this movie, doesn't look too friendly. This monster seems so fake, my nerves are gonna break. Phelous, don't let me down, you need to be around. Grab that running one up and blast that single new one. This movie looks shitty. Phelous, so Phelous, bring a multi-comedy of Phelous, so Phelous, and some horror movies of Phelous, so Phelous. I don't care about how you sound, but Phelous, so Phelous, what's your opinion about?
And if you noticed that was an Oreo cookie, hey, at least they're gingerbread Oreos.